Simon, disappointing result today after what was a bright start. What's your overall view of the game?
Yeah, one of disappointment really. First 20 minutes, we were on top, on the front foot, but we didn't take our chances. That therefore let them into the game, and they scored a goal, which is disappointing. But we reacted slowly to it, and then from then to the half time, we looked a poor outfit. The lads took a bit of a rollicking at half time, and reacted to that with a bit of anger out on the pitch, and showed a bit of venom in the performance. And we were in the game, but for two big mistakes defensively, individual mistakes. We really should have been at least taking home a point today.
Well, Tamworth's first goal today, we'd had a couple of great chances for Angie in the first 10 minutes, and then you give Newton that sort of opportunity, and it's just one moment of a lack of concentration. How disappointed are you with that?
Well, very disappointed because between the goals, there was nothing in it. Like I say, we started right on the front foot, but if you make big mistakes defensively and letting easy goals, and you don't take your chances, and then perhaps don't do the legwork in certain areas of the pitch, it's a recipe for a disaster against a decent team in Tamworth.
The second half, I think both teams started slowly until the introduction of Marcus Day. What's the thinking behind that?
Well, he deserves a chance. Turns a bit every training session, has done really well for the under-21s and done well for us when called upon. Just needs a bit of time to develop and progress his career with us. He looked a big threat when he came on, and I thought they worked well together, him and Simon Ainge.
I know we credited Marcus with the goal. I think it was difficult to see from most areas of the ground, but there's a bit of a controversy over our goal. Was it Day that got the last touch?
Quite possibly. I just cared that it was a goal, for us, and we've actually taken a chance. Great if it's given to him. If not, he'll not get his head down. But we were right back in it then, looking to press home for a winner. But it's the same story as last week. We've gone and let a soft one in again, and that's something that has to improve to be up there next season.
And again, we seem to say this a lot, but individual errors have cost us. No arguments about the penalty, and the last goal, it's a bit of a freak one, isn't it?
I think he's got to get his behind it, so it's not a freaky one, so it's a routine save. I think with a penalty, I don't think Peter's ever going to get to the ball first. It's cost us 2 goals, which is when the pressure's on, mistakes happen. But at one end we should have scored, and at the other end we've let in a basic one. So, like I say, it's a recipe for losing.
So, looking forward, we've had Adam Porritt on the bench today. Kyle Willis has travelled with the side. Toby Lee's been in and around. Is this something that you're going to look at in the next few games?
Yeah, certainly. I think we look to try and win every game, as we always do. And if the backroom staff can be very positive, and upbeat, but stay brutally honest. If there's criticism, we have to be honest with it and direct, and we have to have that sort of old school approach where people accept that, and then accept pats on the back for when they do well. We move together consistently as a backroom staff, and that means that we won't just sack it off, if you like. The last few games we have to put out a team that we think will win every game.